Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I have the Xiaomi Mi 10 Pro 5G unboxing for you today. I want to send a huge thanks to Vodafone for hooking me up with this device. You can go on their website in the description below and have a look at their offers on this fantastic mid-range beast. Now, one more mention as well. This video is sponsored by TouchTag. And TouchTags are basically a digital business card. Assign information to the TouchTags here, and you can place these anywhere on the back of your phone, on a desk. A simple scan over the top will display all your social media contacts and information. And this is all contactless as well, using the NFC technology, which contactless at the moment is really, really important. It's much better than dishing out physical business cards. So they sponsored this video today. Check out the links in the description below for TouchTag. A dedicated video on how to actually use them and set them up will be coming soon. Okay guys, so we have this mid-range device, but in terms of specs, it looks absolutely insane. It's £599 roughly. It's got 108 megapixel ultra clear camera. It's the Pro, it's 5G as well. This particular model I have here, it's got 8 gigs of RAM, 256 gigabytes of internal storage. It's the Cosmic Black. Absolutely insane. Let's have a look. Designed by Xiaomi. What we got in here? Okay, so you get a case, a manual, warranty card, and what looks to be a Type-C to 3.5mm socket. So if you've got earphones and headphones, that's great. And the case has got Xiaomi printed down the back as well. Good. Oh, and the SIM tray tool hiding there. So you can see a few more of the specs there, guys. The camera, 144 Hertz refresh rate, 6.67 inch full HD plus display. So it's just an LCD. It's not AMOLED or Quad HD or anything like that. So probably that's where they're saving a lot of money here. Snapdragon 865 and 5000 milliamp battery with a 33 watt fast charger. Put it there. There we go. Charging block and Type-C cable. Yeah, it's got to be Type-C on it. I don't even know why I'm questioning it. Micro USB is gone. Gone and gone. Okay. I like this new bird's eye unboxing setup. It's pretty cool. Yeah, here we are. Mi 10. Feels really nice. So 6.67 inch display. So relatively big. Oh goodness. That feels really nice. It's nice and cool. You can see my reflection in there. Like a mirror. Wonderful. Look how beautiful that is, guys. 108 megapixel camera. It's quite thick, actually. It's thicker than I expected, but it's got a lovely curved back. So holding this feels really, really nice. So at the bottom, Type-C connector, obviously, SIM tray, and we have speakers there as well. On the side, we have a fingerprint sensor, which is great. I think that acts as a power button as well. Volume rocker up and down. So on the top, I think we have an IR blaster there, which is not uncommon in Xiaomi phones. An IR blaster, cool. And on this side, it's absolutely clear. And on the front, we have a punch hole front-facing camera. Yeah, really beautiful design. Does pick up fingerprints though. Let's turn it on. Should have juice in this. There we go, and it's booting up. MIUI 12 on this beautiful device. You can see the bezels, they're pretty much equal around the side and the top. I think the chin is slightly bigger for bezels, but yeah. LCD 144 Hertz display. 1080p resolution as well. Let's get into this. I'm going to set this up and I'll be back in a sec. So just to quickly show you, the phone does support dual band, so 5 gigahertz and 2.4 gigahertz as well. Setting up fingerprint sensor. Nice bit of haptic feedback there as well. Nice vibration. Come on, is that it? Gone. So the Xiaomi phones do have this particular look and sort of theme. It's very, very familiar. They do obviously have a little bit of bloatware in there, which is not uncommon from Xiaomi devices. There's no Google stock experience on this device. The navigation bar is there at the bottom. Can't seem to find any swipe gestures on this. Let me know if there is any. I can't seem to find any. About phone, let's go back. So version 12.06, and the storage indicator is pretty cool. It's got like a water tank, so it moves obviously with the sensors, the gyroscopes and sensors in there, which is a pretty neat trick. So I have set up the fingerprint sensor. Let's have a look at this. It's on the side. And it is super snappy and accurate. Just what you want. Superb. Now what other settings we have in here? Sort of typical settings really. Yeah. So that's looking all good. Let's take a closer look at the display. But that feels nice and comfortable, like I mentioned, with the curved back. And look at them blooming fingerprints. That's the problem with this. It's a really glossy finish. It is a glass back as well, although it sounds plastic, but it is glass front and back. But yeah, it's got that glossy fingerprint magnet effect on there, which is a bit of a shame because it does look stunning. So with the 144 Hz display, I'm expecting quite smooth scrolling as well when I'm using the phone, and that looks pretty smooth to me. It's powered by the Snapdragon 865 as well, so it's going to be no slouch. I'm expecting good gaming performance as well. The phone seems pretty nippy as well while using it, so that's good. Now, what I want to get onto now is this camera setup. Quite excited about this. The 108 megapixel sensor there. So we have 108 megapixel wide lens. We also have a 13 megapixel ultra wide and a 5 megapixel macro. Now, this can also shoot up to 8K video, also including 4K at 60, 1080p up to 125 frames per second as well. And the other great thing about the main camera is that it has OIS, optical image stabilization. So let's test the cameras. So I started on the front facing camera, 20 megapixel. The front facing camera can also shoot up to 1080p at 30 frames per second as well. Look. Really good quality. You can zoom right in on there. Plenty of detail. Color accuracy seems to be pretty much spot on as well. A great start. So then I tried portrait mode, and this was shot at f1.6. You do get the options to stop up or down and the f-stops, and it's done a tremendous job in there, blurring the background. I don't think there's really any sort of defects at all. Image quality is good, colour is great as well. And the skin looked slightly on the soft side, but I did make sure I turned off all that crappy beauty stuff you get on there. I then did a front-facing video. So the front-facing camera on the Mi 10 Pro 5G This is shooting at 1080p at 30 frames per second. That's the max recording resolution you can do on here, and it's looking really nice, really good. There's image stabilization on in here as well. I don't believe it's optical. I believe optical image stabilization is just on the main rear camera. But yeah, guys, take a look at this. Really nice camera. So this was the 108 megapixel sensor on this bottle of water. Looks absolutely crisp, clear, and top color accuracy. And here's the 108 megapixel sensor again. One of our partners, Jars, she makes all these little crafty designed little jar things. And again, really loving the camera on this. There's some 1080p footage for you to look at. So 1080p video, and let's zoom in. So that's 6 times zoom there. Can we do any more? No, 6 times zoom there. Let's come out again. It's a nice smooth zoom on there, and that's normal. That's looking nice. It's not autofocusing. What are you doing? Just had to tap it then. Autofocus didn't work there. It's not focusing. What are you doing? Having to tap. Okay. You gonna smile for the picture?
I am smiling.
Am I taking a picture?
Yeah.
Or am I doing a video? What am I doing?
Picture.
I'm not, I'm doing a video. Look how blue your eyes are.
Daddy.
Yep.
See that bring it next to my forehead.
Oh, that's a thermometer, that's a different phone. That's the Umidigi A9 Pro.
I don't need to do it.
Yeah, well it didn't work, did it?
I want it.
So I sort of thought I'd try the macro lens out, and here we go. A brick wall, obviously the cement in the middle there. Lots of detail, you can get really close. Yeah, this is obviously one of the better performing macro sensors I've seen. So here's another full portrait. This is on the rear camera. Yeah, it's done a really good job there as well, guys. Slightly red in the face. That's fine. And that's another shot as well. Instead of portrait, a landscape shot. The video, you've already seen that video. Yeah, autofocus. Didn't seem to like autofocus in some steps there. Ultra wide. So this is the normal main camera. And that is the ultra wide as well. I think it looks amazing. Ultra wide looks really good. Great color accuracy. Nice contrasty photo. Detail as well. Very impressed. So some more portraits on the rear, just to get a different perspective of different subjects. And it does a damn good job. And that is the video that you've also seen as well. So this has an incredible camera. Really impressed with it so far. I will be testing low light scenarios with it. Out and about through the house and everything, but yeah, splendid camera performance. Okay, let's take a look at video playback on the Mi 10T Pro. So the video we're looking at here is 4K HDR 60 FPS, but obviously it's only a 1080p display, so this is what we get. It supports HDR as well, this display, so it can go 1080p 60 frames per second at HDR. Now that looks like a beautiful display. We can pinch zoom, so we're zoomed fully in. Yeah, that looks really nice. Unfortunately, you can see the reflection of that. Bend that back. Yeah, look at that. Look at those blacks. Is it really an LCD display? Yes, it is. Okay, let's have a look at the speaker setup and the loudspeakers, see what they sound like. So I've started using Epidemic Sound now on my YouTube channel. Thanks to Mr. Roger from Life of Tech, who taught me around to it. Let's see what music we've got here then. So there's a stereo speaker setup on the Mi 10T Pro. With that one there. And obviously we have one at the top there as well. So that's both of them covered. Now trending. Nice loudspeaker on this. Clear, crystal vocals. Yeah, not a bad loudspeaker setup on here, guys. Stereo speakers, which I love. Crystal clear vocal there, like I mentioned. Yeah, not a bad speaker setup at all. So this is it. Let's swap down the background, pause it. So this is the unboxing of the Mi 10T Pro. Absolutely blown away, £599. Similar sort of price range to the Pixel 5 and the S20 FE. I wish the S20 FE had this side-loaded fingerprint sensor. I really like that. Built in with the power button as well. But that's super rapid. The cameras seem very exceptional. The display is beautiful. Even an LCD at 1080p, it still looks absolutely stunning. Not a big fan of software, but it's something that people can get used to. And build quality is beautiful. Such a beautiful design. Shame about the fingerprint magnet, that glossy sort of effect on the back, but it is a beautiful Xiaomi device. Links in the description below, guys. Vodafone as well, check them out. TouchTag, who sponsored this video, thank you very much. Pop any comments down below, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.